Hi team, how you doing?
Well, we're doing fine. I hope you've got your singing voice on because we've all decided to sing this exhibition all the way through.
I've been listening in. It's outrageous. Bit of a sing-on.
Well, we're going to, unfortunately, no, we're going to mute everybody, switch the videos off and mute everybody but you and Jenny. Anybody, any questions? Sorry, Jenny's mom. Please just ask me and I'll answer any questions because I'm sure that in a minute lots of people will be joining us. Thanks, Mark.
Seem to be popping in all the time as far as I can tell. We'll give it a minute or two before we start up, but I will start with showing you this is the fun bit. This is the auction thing. Now, I had got a piece on the website which I was going to put up where you can click on it and make a bid and everything else, but failed completely. Sorry, Mr. Techie fails completely. So what we're going to have to do is do a closed bid like we did last time, which is fun as well. And the key to this is you put in what you want to buy this painting for. It can be from 50 quid to 5,000 quid, hopefully the latter. And just put in one closed bid, and you can top it and up it if you like. And at, let's say 10 o'clock tonight, until 10 o'clock tonight, the highest bid, whoever that is put in, will get this beautiful painting. So let's kick off with that, because then I'll come back to it from time to time to give people this fabulous. So is that I've got a funny feeling that might be taken from one of my photographs, Jenny.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
It's Pendower. It's from Pendower, and just
from
along.
Pendower.
I've left it out, but that's near head, isn't it? Just along to the left.
Okay, just there.
Just off the end of that frame.
That's it. Just snipped off the end of the picture. So it was one of those stormy afternoons. Anyway, yeah. Beautifully framed, gorgeous painting, which would normally be about, I don't know what the sort of size is, about 500-600 quid size. Yeah. I should really have all the sizes here, but they'll be on the website.
So how do people contact you, Mark? Do they email you with a closed bid or message?
Yeah, just need to send me an email and say, I would pay whatever it is for this. Doesn't even matter if it's a cheeky one, because you never know. And the highest bid at 10 o'clock tonight will get that painting sent to them free of charge for their bid price. So there we go. That's our little fun and games. I'll come back to that. Just to let you know that
we've got people joining us and really excited about the exhibition.
Okay, if you want to fill them in with the details, Debs,
I will, don't worry.
Great, okay. It's all going to happen on chat today, folks. So I'll just welcome everybody again. Hi, welcome to Portscatho. It's lovely out. I would show you a picture, but all you can see is a white wall. It's pretty pathetic, really. Anyway, it's a beautiful afternoon. It's been a terrible morning, but it's gorgeous now. So we're going to now go through all the paintings. 3 have already sold, folks. You've got to get your skates on here. This is going crazy today. And in fact, there are, I think, 2 or 3 paintings already people have earmarked, and they've been waiting for this to get zoom ins and super zooms on them. So here we go. Click on that button. Hopefully, once you've clicked on the PayPal button, it will stop anybody else buying it, so you can only get it once. So
even I'm excited.
Oh, it's so exciting. I'm buzzing here all by myself. It's terrible. Anyway, here we go. Right, kick off. Agathranthus. And that, if I'm not mistaken, is just by the seat.
Yes.
On the way down to Portscatho, Jen?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's some agapanthus there.
Into the hidden hut.
On the way to the hidden hut. So, yeah, basically, it's that scene, the next one.
Yeah.
So is agapanthus, but taken from a bit more of a straight-on angle. So if you like, I'm going to Well, I was going to turn the camera around. It's probably not a good idea now, is it? Now I've got set up this way. So there we go. Beautiful. Jenny's stock in trade, this fantastic sparkling light she manages to get, which is just astounding. Some lovely grasses in the foreground.
I was just thinking, that's so dark. What's going on? And I've got the screen brightness turned right down.
Oh, Jenny, what are you like?
Classic.
Yes, folks, make sure your screen brightness is right up, because otherwise you won't be seeing these in full glorious color. It's going to be slightly yellow, very, very slightly yellow because of the lights in here, you can see. So this isn't the truest color ever. The best way to see them is on the actual pictures, super zoom like this on the website. But there you go. That's a beautiful framed painting of Jenny's, the very first one. That one is available. This one you're just seeing for fun, folks, because it's already sold. This is what happens with Jenny.
Mark.
What's that?
That was a little bit cruel.
Aren't I cruel? Look, look.
Oh, wow. That's just great.
Beautiful painting there. You can see why. Again, gorgeous, just a bit more Portscatho centric there.
Beautiful.
Similar day, yeah. Gorgeous painting.
It's August, isn't it? They're not out yet. Are they starting to come out? Or yeah,
well, because of course I don't live here anymore, so yeah, you'd have to ask Deborah.
Not yet, Jenny. Not yet.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when they're here. It's the bluebells at the moment and still the primroses.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You see. Right. So that one's gone. Unfortunately, this is also gone. I'm cruel to you guys, aren't I? But that is just gorgeous.
Am I allowed?
A couple of
my favourite one. That was my favourite one.
Oyster catchers, was it?
It was, yeah. I do really enjoy birds. I think they're just great. They're so funny, the little characters.
They are. I like these little ones. Are they what are the ones with the, is it curlew that have the bendy nose that go up? I think they're really funny the way they run back from the waves like, Okay, here we go. The first portrait style painting. This lovely, where are we going into, Jenny? St. Mawes or Falmouth?
I think it's Falmouth. It's it's got a name, that working boat, and someone's already written me to say they've sailed it, and I've forgotten the name of it because they've all got names. They're all really old, aren't they? Sort of 100 years old, kind of.
Yes, they're. I think they're called pilot cutters. I'll probably get told I'm completely wrong.
Yeah, I think so, Mum. They're Falmouth working boats. And Mum, she's very lucky and looks out over them, over the River Falmouth.
So beautiful.
The moors, yeah. They're beautiful. Beautiful, Jenny.
And apparently they are boats, I'm reliably informed. The reason they're called pilot cutters is they used to take the pilots or the ship captains out to boats as fast as possible, because back in the day, the first captain that got to the boat that was out in the bay got the job.
Oh.
And they used to give, the best pilot cutters used to buy the best pilot cutter skippers to get them out to the boat fastest. And they used to give them a cut of their wages if they got them out there first. So there you go. Anyway. Look, you have been warned. It's gone. But I'm going to taunt you with it anyway. St. Anthony, everyone knows, that would be probably from Mullunan Beach, wouldn't it?
Yeah, great. Oh, it's Mullunan. I was calling it.
Is it Great Mullunan or Little Mullunan? There's two, aren't there?
I think it's Great Mullunan. It was when I took the girls there a good few years ago.
Right.
Such a lovely walk down there. It's always really quiet, isn't it? Even in the summer, it's quiet.
Yeah, it is very nice. It's a bit of a schlep to get to, but there you go. sorry to say that one's sold. But the good news is, along with this one here and this one here, which we've just looked at, all the rest are available. So now this, I can't believe hasn't been sold. I know there's been interest today on this, so move quick if it's for you, because this is just astounding, Jenny. I don't know how you've done what you've done here, but there you go. This is also, is it Pendower?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, this is one for Jenny. I've just got a question from Jen. Oh, it's okay. You've already answered it. I can't believe it.
No, I do. Someone just asked me if I do work.
Thank you, Jenny.
Do, because I'm based in Derbyshire, but my preferred way is to work plein air, do sketches, small sketches in paint, and then work from photographs alongside those in the studio. So it's a mix.
You've done the workshops as well as, haven't you, Jenny? So it's just so that people know you can very much do from plein air as well.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely working outside. It's a little bit, you know, but it's nice to have that because it gets in your head and it changes how you paint.
Lynn's just asked if you did plein air, we'd love to see the difference, if she could tell the difference. I don't know if you can see a question there, Jenny.
I don't think any of the ones in the exhibition are. There is one there that I started in plein air, but that's sold, so I don't know if it's sent yet. But because I've worked on this from January or I started in February, it pretty much the lockdown kicked in, and so I wasn't able to go down and do any painting there anyway.
That's so true.
I'm just trying to think. There is one. It's that the boat at Percule.
Yes.
Oh, is that the one that's sold today?
Oh,
That's on the main page, is it? Your main page rather than the exhibition one?
It is, yeah.
Okay. I can probably pop down and have a quick look at that later on. Anyway,
that would be good. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah. We've moved on.
Thank you, Jenny.
It's all right.
Again, this must be, well, this certainly is a pilot cutter, isn't it? Looks like it, sail-wise.
I'm going to have to tell you that I don't know what that boat is, but I really liked the colour of the sail.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
But it's St. Maur's, around St. Maur's, that one.
Yeah, well, certainly seems to have that pilot cutter spike, but then I think pilot cutters are bigger than that, aren't they? That's
yeah,
quite a
pilot cutter's the same as Falmouth working boats then. Is that the same thing?
I thought they were one and the same. Somebody's going to be screaming at the computer saying, no, what do you like?
I think that's a smaller boat with the spinnaker there. I think that's a bit of a, yeah.
Yeah, this one in the foreground.
More of a sail-about, yeah.
It looks quite small. I wouldn't thought it was a pilot cutter, but then it's got the sails like a pilot cutter.
Yeah.
If you look at that and then look at the other ones, it's got spinnaker on it.
Yeah, they're much, yeah.
They're very similar. But anyway, we digress. Do you remember where this one was, Jenny?
Yeah, it's off St. Maur's, but I've slightly blurred the background just because, the painting.
So we're looking there at St. Maur's is behind us, and we're looking out towards St. Anthony direction.
Yeah.
I don't know what that stretch of fields is from Place Manor round to St. Anthony, but anyway. Again, there you go. Very nice. Beautiful sparkling water. Jen smashes it on the sparkling water front. And talking of which, as if by magic, now I don't even know where this is. So Jenny, down to you.
It's a tiny bit further afield. It's Kynance. I should have asked if you recognised it. But yeah, so Kynance is just round to the right there. There's if you go from if you're walking down towards Kynance, it's sort of halfway and you can dip down onto the cliffs and look out to sea, and it's so quiet and hidden. So I didn't paint that from life, but I have painted that exact spot from life. It was just one of the loveliest experiences. No one appeared. I just sat there painting for hours.
Do you know, I'm absolutely ashamed to say that I've never been down there.
Oh my goodness.
I must be the only person alive who lives in Cornwall and hasn't, but...
You must go, especially whilst it's quiet. Oh, you can't go yet, but maybe next week.
Yeah. Look at Jenny making new rules for Cornwall.
Yeah.
You'll get a slap. You'll put us in trouble. Right, there we go. Now moving on. This one, again, is another one you got to move quick on, because this one I've had 2 calls about today, and everybody's been waiting for what I am doing now, which is having a good close-up of it. Again, folks, do look on the website really for the truer colours. As you can see here, it's that is white. So the fact it's slightly yellow will taint, because of the yellow lights in here, will taint the colours slightly. But the colours on the website are very true.
You recognise where that is?
Yeah. Is this little melanin, this one, or is this big as well? This is
further along.
It's the other one. It's the little melanin, isn't it? So it's not the one with the rope going down to it. That must be just down there, I guess. The other one. Anyway, this is just... I've got to say, if there's a favourite in this collection, it's this one and or the Whopper.
I've got to say, having gone this morning to have a look at them, to be honest, the video isn't showing the beautiful sparkles that I know were there. Just to let you know that, guys.
No, it's you really do need to look on the website to see it true. It's, as you can see, the wall, this is all white, so the fact it's yellow shows that it is going to be dampened down slightly. We'll go back again for those who weren't around earlier on. This little beauty here is a bit of fun. Jenny's done it, actually, from one of my photographs of Pendower, and that is an auction piece, or not an auction piece, a closed bid piece. So if you like this painting and would like it, send us a bid, anything from 50 quid to 500,000 quid. I've just gone up a bit on the top end. And see if you can nab it for yourself. If you love it, as I do, I put in a bid myself. The closed bids will be 10 o'clock tonight, folks. So you can see that, and it's a big painting. So it's got to be, what would that normally be, Jen? 500-600 quid, something like that, wouldn't it?
625, I think, yeah.
Yeah, right. And we go around to the last bit. Look at this. I'm going to get this in picture. Look at the size of that beauty. Do we know what size that in, Jen? 1 meter 20 or something?
1 meter, no, it's 1 meter by 70 centimeters.
Is it only a meter?
Yeah.
But what a painting. I don't know where to start with this. Let's go down in here. The detail on this is just, yeah, Marcus. You know what I mean? This is, I think this and the other one are my favorites for sure.
Fun.
It's just, I don't know how you've done that, Jenny. Just get the translucency of the, look at that in the water, the sparkle hitting the top. It's just a fabulous, the action in it is so powerful. A little bit of a splashy wave there.
It was fun to do, that one.
Yeah, I bet.
Nice one to get into.
Again, all of these slightly yellowy colours are really crisp whites, so go by the painting that's on the website. That's a really beautiful, beautiful seascape.
Messages, this is great.
So there we go. Does anyone want a closer look at anything else while we're here? I'll take you downstairs and show you the plein air piece as well. It's just
want to say how I think that is so lovely. Just sitting on the beach yesterday when the weather was sunny but just a little bit choppy, And in this on our coast, that is what we see. That is very much what we see. It's beautiful. Thank you, Jenny.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, where I take my morning walks with Trudy and sometimes put them online. That's exactly what we see coming across the rocks on a nice bright but slightly windy day.
That's right. When it's coming in from the east.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Colder.
Okay. So just as a refresher for those who missed earlier, I'll go grab them quickly again. This lovely Agapanthus Portscatho, just out of the picture there to the right, is still available. Unfortunately, this one's gone. Similar view, but with a bit of Portscatho in it. As is the curlew one.
Oyster catchers.
But I have a feeling that, Jenny, you're probably going to do a couple more curlew ones, is my feeling. I don't know whether my feeling's right or wrong.
Yeah, I love them. The little red beaks.
Yeah, beauty. Oyster catcher. What did I say, curlew? Sorry, Marcus. I stand corrected. I'm obsessed with curlews, you see.
I love their sounds. The sounds of curlews, but oyster catchers as well. So
yeah. That beauty's gone, unfortunately, just this afternoon. But astonishingly, at least at the moment, this one is still available. That's amazing. Pendower.
Actually, if I went in today and this one, it's beautiful. I think absolutely beautiful, Jenny.
I'm not too. Another one. Working boats in St. Maur's, again looking very yellowy, but we'll try and get out. That's better. Get out. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks for popping in. Sparkly waters. Finance. Bye, Rachel. Lovely. Bid. Go for it. There's your chance. Nab that one for a song.
Don't mention the word song, we'll start.
Oh no, they're going to kick off. And of course...
Just, mute my parents.
The Mahusive from Woosive. Great. Okay. If no one's got any requests to see anything more in detail, I'm just going to whiz downstairs to show you Jenny's other works quickly while we're here that are still hanging around.
Hanging around.
Hanging around. Do you know, I thought this was sold.
Oh, the one at the top, yeah. That's the one I did from the beach. I was on the beach in, must have been November time. And there was just one other person on that beach. And she was an artist painting.
No.
Lovely. It's just birds, me, another artist, and that. So there you go.
And that's down in Picule, is it?
Yeah. Just down past the boatyard, yeah.
Oh, okay. I know. I love this one.
Car.
Which one is that, going down to Trelone?
Yeah, so instead of going to Picule, you go the other way. It's near the campsite, yeah. So it's walking down.
I'm with you.
Eventually.
Yeah. And now a light.
Little one.
Is that at the other end? So that's really Cairn, isn't it? Just by Nairhead?
I think you told me that, yes. I called it Pendower and it's just sort of going beyond it. But
yeah.
It was that.
That's the other end of the beach, I think.
Yeah.
The other end. And where are my others? Ah, this one.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's after this one today. This could be gone.
That's been one of my favourites.
It's lovely painting. Really is gorgeous. I love these flickers of light. It's very...
called Mary Ellen, that boat, maybe. Pretty sure.
Well, somebody's after it and they could well nab it today. We'll see. My
Over to your house.
Over to, yeah, that's right, down the lane around Trelonk.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And it just looked like that. When I took the photograph of this, you wouldn't believe it. It felt like that. It felt like you could warm yourself in that sunlight. It was glorious, a glorious summer afternoon, coming back from God knows where I was coming back from. Drinking, no doubt. Found my boats.
I like my boat.
I thought this had sold as well. I'm going completely mad. There we go. And is that it, Jenny? I think it is, isn't it?
I think that's everything.
That is everything. So there it is. Let me put myself back on. Sorry about this. If there's anything you would like to see in detail, holler. We can try and put this up online anyway, in case people want to look at it again later on. But if not, I hope that's been helpful for you. And we'll have a little fun with this closed bid piece again. One last as a finished thing before we leave. Any other additives, Jenny? Anything you want to say?
Oh, I don't know. You know, my favourite bit about that painting there, the little auction. Well, it's not that little,
Yeah.
but the piece is that bit of glowing green sky behind it. I love that. You know, when you see that, it just seems to look brighter than everything else. And
This piece down here in the water, you mean?
Yeah, in the distance, there's that glow, and it's almost like it's coming from the sea. I love it.
Yeah. Lovely. Well, there we go, folks. Thanks for popping in, and have a wonderful bank holiday weekend. And everything, as I say, is online.
Will this be online, Mark, for view for people that like to review it and just watch it again?
Yeah, I can stick it up on with a link, YouTube link. Thank you, Missy. And we'll then people can have a little gaze around.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Ali. So there we go. That's it for this week. Thank you very much for popping in. Cheers from Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you. We shall see you all again very soon. Next exhibition is the end of the month with Stephen Higton. And I shall be doing my weekly podcasts on Thursday evening about my book, this little beauty. But that's really for artists. So if you're not an artist, it will bore you to death. Have a great time. Thanks, Jenny, for coming along.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thanks, Deborah, for everything, as always.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Jenny. That was so wonderful.
And to Hayden for all the backdoor stuff, who's looking after us there. See you all. Speak soon.
Bye.